At 8 years old, Jennifer Shute went to sleep in her room believing the world was safe. The night was quiet, the kind of stillness that makes a child feel protected. But before sunrise, that calm was ripped away. Jennifer woke to the sensation of being lifted from her bed. A stranger's hands held her tightly, carrying her through the window and into the darkness. She tried to scream, but fear locked her voice inside her chest. The man drove her to a remote field, a place where no one could hear her, no one could help her. What happened next left her body battered, and her throat so damaged she could not speak. She was left on the ground, barely conscious, her small frame struggling to breathe. The man walked away, believing she would never rise again. Jennifer lay there for hours, the grass pressed against her skin. The heat of the sun burned her face. Insects crawled near her, and she couldn't move to brush them away. She drifted in and out of awareness, fighting to stay alive. Her neck throbbed with every shallow breath. Her vision blurred, but she refused to let go. When children playing nearby discovered her, they froze at the sight. Jennifer's eyes were open, pleading, but no sound came out. Paramedics rushed her to the hospital, where doctors realized she could not speak a single word. But Jennifer was determined. She communicated by blinking, then by writing shaky letters on paper. Even in that condition, she helped investigators piece together what had happened. Years passed. Jennifer grew into a young woman carrying the memory of that night, like a scar that never fully faded. She pushed through surgeries, therapy, and the emotional weight of knowing her attacker was still out there. But she refused to live in fear. She spoke publicly, using the voice she fought to reclaim. Nearly 20 years later, science finally caught up. DNA identified a suspect, Dennis Bradford. When investigators told Jennifer, she felt a surge of strength. She had waited her entire life for this moment. Bradford was arrested and brought back to Texas. But before he could stand trial, he ended his own life in custody. Jennifer never got the chance to face him in court, but she refused to let that silence her. She continued to speak out, turning her pain into purpose. Jennifer Shute survived what was meant to destroy her. She rebuilt her voice, her life, and her power. Her story is a reminder that even in the darkest moments, the human will to survive can be stronger than anything meant to break it.